What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over some fragrances that have got me some real life compliments from girls. First off, disclaimer, just keep in mind I'm known as the fragrance guy at my school and my friend groups, and I tend to hang around pretty friendly people that are likely to give me a compliment if they think I smell good. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, let's get into the video. I'm going to be giving you guys some fragrances that in my experience have gotten me compliments from girls. Let's go. Alright, so the first fragrance is actually this one right here, Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. And this is my second bottle of this. I have the huge 200 ml right here. Honestly, I don't blame any girl who's complimented with me with this fragrance. This is probably my #1 most complimented fragrance I've gotten. Honestly, I couldn't even count, even if I look back, both from girls and guys, but including girls, for sure. This is a vanilla, honey, and heavy lavender fragrance. Very strong, I will say. Performance is off the charts, lasts super long, very good projection. Don't have to spray a ton with this. And honestly, the smell is just great. It's pretty versatile as well. I'd say the lavender gives it a slight freshness that you can wear it all year round. Also, I would say that the mint in the opening is not my favorite, but it goes away pretty quick, only within the first couple minutes. That's the only thing I dislike about this fragrance. Other than that, this is an amazing 10 out of 10 fragrance in my opinion, especially for the price. People are going to say, oh, MPC fragrance, oh, other people are going to be wearing it. People don't actually wear JPG in real life. I mean, they do, but they don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is a terrific fragrance. I love it. Super sweet. Not necessarily masculine, but girls tend to really like this kind of designer sweet smell. So, in my experience, JPG Le Male Elixir has gotten me a ton of compliments from girls. Next up is Parfums de Marly Althair. This fragrance literally just the other week got me a compliment from a girl. This was on my jacket and a girl said that my jacket smelled amazing. I love this fragrance. It is vanilla, it is a little bit of cinnamon, cardamom, just a light spiced, airy, fluffy vanilla. I love it. It has a praline note, a little bit of woodiness. This is great. This is an excellent example of what a masculine vanilla fragrance smells like. Personally, maybe my favorite vanilla centered fragrance. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess you would say JPG Le Male Elixir is vanilla centered as well, but this is much more vanilla centered. This is like a fluffy, almost gourmand fragrance. And the performance, absolutely terrific as well. Around like 8+ hours longevity, good projection. It'll last you a whole day pretty much. Honestly, the price is a little bit high, and there is a clone called French Avenue Liquid Brune that gets pretty much 1-to-1. But I'm definitely a little bit more of a original fragrance type person. I don't absolutely love the idea of dupes nowadays, or not the idea, but just owning dupes. Obviously I do. But personally, if I have the original, I wear the original over the dupe. Anyway, this fragrance has gotten me compliments from girls, so have to put y'all on. Also, if you want to sample any fragrance in my entire collection, please check out my fragrance sample website, top link in the description, bensfragrances.com. I'd really appreciate it, and it would help me out a ton. Also, side note, I know I'm wearing a quarter zip. People are going to be like, oh, who's just following trends or whatever. Nah, I've been on quarter zips, trust. Go look at my old videos. I've been on quarter zips. I'm not just following the trends. Ask any of my friends. I've been on quarter zips, trust. Anyway, on to the next fragrance. This next fragrance is Azzaro, the most wanted parfum. The first day I wore this fragrance, I got a compliment from a girl. That was immediately like my little, green flag in my mind about this fragrance. Like, shoot, this is gonna be like a good fragrance for compliments from girls. And it definitely proved itself in that. I love this scent. This is an easy to wear, very sweet, but kind of fresh at the same time fall winter scent. It's vanilla, it's woody, and it's ginger. And the ginger gives off kind of a clean sheet lavender kind of smell. I always say that. I think it's great. Some people say it smells like grape soda. Not to me. This is like an ambery, woody vanilla. Warm, inviting, slightly fresh still. Definitely a designer fragrance. It gives off designer vibes, but highly, highly recommend this. If you're looking for a good dumb reach designer fragrance, I prefer this over the EDP Intense. And yeah, it's hard to get, a better or more mass appealing, rather, fragrance at this price point. 90 bucks, great for fall and winter, and it's still slightly unique, Less people are going to be wearing Azzaro than they're going to be wearing Dior Sauvage. So yeah, highly recommend this. Azzaro, the most wanted parfum. I've been yapping about this for ages. This next fragrance, I've said it before, I'll say it again, got me my most insane compliment ever. This is Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme. Literally, a girl told me that she wanted to eat my jacket. This fragrance is nuts. Like, this is probably the most niche smelling fragrance on this list. It is a designer, Guerlain, but the smell is, it's amazing, honestly. This is not your average designer vanilla fragrance. This is what I call youthful sophistication. It opens up with this poppy pink pepper plum opening with a slight sweet spicy tobacco kind of underlayer. And then very quickly, this patchouli leather vanilla like woodiness comes out. This is amazing. And as it dries down, it smooths out. And when I say patchouli leather, please do not think that this is like rugged masculine. Trust, I don't wear that type of fragrance. Like, my favorite fragrances are like Bianco Latte, Parfums from Althair. This is still not that uber masculine, rugged, hard leather fragrance. This is a punchy pink pepper with plum, super sweet, and just a very smooth vanilla woody base. It's so nice, and it's definitely like very distinct. I'd say it almost takes on like a cherry, almost like bubbly champagne vibe as well. So really overall, classy, sophisticated, still youthful. I highly recommend this, and it lasts like 10 hours. Like, dude, this stuff is good. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Extreme, please check it out. This next fragrance is Parfums de Marly Percival, another Parfums de Marly. Honestly, they make very good mass appealing fragrances. But this fragrance, this is fresh. This is freshness done maybe to perfection, arguably. This is ambroxan, musk, slight fruitiness, and a lot of wood. So nice. This is like apple, orange, lemon fruitiness in the top with a nice masculine, musky ambroxan kind of underlayer with clear wood, I think it is. Very nice. This is just like, I don't even know how to describe this. A very nice mass appealing shower gel. It doesn't like wow you in a way that it's unique. It wows you in a way that it just smells amazing and nobody dislikes it, and the performance is terrific. So this is my first ever niche fragrance. It's amazing. My second bottle of it, it's almost empty actually. Ton of ambroxan. Girls love ambroxan. If that's, if you're gonna take away one thing from this video, girls love ambroxan. Any fragrance with ambroxan, you probably are gonna have pretty good luck with girls liking it. Anyway, this fragrance, 10 plus hours performance, great projection. Outside of volleyball game, girls were coming out of the locker room. I was standing next to the locker room. They were all coming out in a line. One of the girls literally turned around in line and said, "You smell really good." It was, yeah. She was my friend, obviously, but like, yeah. Anyway, Parfums de Marly Percival. I'm just putting y'all on. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just putting y'all on. PDM Percival. All right, lastly, low-key, this one's a little bit of a sleeper, and it is a clone fragrance that I plan on picking up the original soon, but Lattafa Liam Gray. I did not expect this to garner so many compliments. This fragrance is so weird to me, because I'll smell it, and I absolutely love the smell so much. Then when I wear it, I'm just like, eh. But whenever I smell it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. Anyway, it got me like 6 compliments in one day. I think 2 of those were from girls. And I also had a time that I wore it a little while before then. It got me 2 compliments from some girls also. So anyway, this fragrance is great. I remember one of them specifically said, it smells like a classy coconut. I'll take it, honestly. This fragrance is vanilla iris, so it's that powdery sweet vanilla, but it has fig, which is really nice. It has a creamy sandalwood, has black tea. I absolutely love this. It does smell like a classy coconut, honestly. Coconut isn't a listed note, but it has that creamy, kind of smooth sandalwood vanilla vibe. It just smells great. Honestly, please get your nose on this. It's a clone of Gris Charnel, if I didn't mention that already. I'll be smelling that soon, deciding if I want to add that to my collection, but I really like this. It's only 20 to 30 bucks. If you're a little bit more of a classy guy, this would be great, especially if you're looking for kind of an all year round, unique fragrance. This is maybe the fragrance you've been looking for. But yeah, Lattafa Liam Gray, very underrated fragrance. Not a lot of people know about it. Some people say that the original Gris Charnel smells like a chai latte. I'd say this honestly leans a little bit more fresh, so I wouldn't necessarily say that, but yeah, still a terrific fragrance. Just trust with this. This has gotten me the most unexpected compliments ever. I don't even wear it all the time because it's kind of like my secret weapon. I kind of save it because it's a very unique fragrance. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.